So hi you guys. So this is kind of just how I got to like where I am now in baddies. Like how I got so much weapons and like how I found out about the game and stuff. And you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. But so okay, so it was this one random day in like 2023. Yeah, 2023. So, okay, yeah, it was this one day in 2023. I was talking with my online friend, right? I was talking and playing with her and stuff, and then she was like, "Do you love baddies?" And then I was kind of confused because I did not know what that was. And so, like, I thought she meant, like, daddy, like my father. So I was like, "Yes, I love my father." And then she was like, "No, like the game." And then I was like, "I don't know what that is." And then she was like, "Join me. I'll show you what it is." Okay, so I joined her. There's this game, like, it has a free space. I don't know. I'm thinking it's boring because it's just a free space. Because if you don't know, but back then it used to be like just a parking lot in baddies and like nothing there. It just used to just be that. So I spawn in. I'm like, this game looks boring because it's just a parking lot and I don't really know much about it yet. So I'm like, this game looks boring. So then I'm like, okay, so then she brings me to like kind of where the nail salon was, but like where that little in that room, like in front of the nail salon. Yeah, she brought me there, and then she taught me how to like hit and stuff because I don't think I got the tutorial on how to like play the game when I joined. So she had to like teach me. She was like, equip your fence, do this, do that, do this, do that. So I'm doing everything she tells me, and then I catch on to it. I know how to do it now. So then she's like, "Do you want to 1v1 me?" And then I was like, "Sure." So we 1v1. Why am I beating her butt? Y'all, I am beating her up. She's over here like, "Wait, let me get my health up. Wait. Oh my gosh, she was getting torn. So I was so surprised. So after that, we're done playing the game, we played for like maybe a good 35 minutes. So I'm having fun, right? We leave the game, and then I tell her, I'm like, I really like that game. So in my mind, I'm like, it's probably just gonna be a game that I'm just gonna give up like I do the rest of the games. So boom, the next day, I'm up there on that game. As soon as I get out of school, I'm on that game. So, like, I'm that's becoming an everyday game for me now. So I'm beating people up with my pipe, my stop sign, my toilet, and then I'm like playing it 24/7. So one time I was at my cousin's house. I'm playing it, and then she joins me because she sees what I'm playing on my phone. She joins me because she never even knew about that game. So that was like in 2024. So I kind of introduced the game to my cousin in 2024. So she's playing the game, like she's like playing the game. She's learning how to play the game too. So she's kind of beating people up too. She's beating everybody up too. So, and then I was getting close to 500 slays. Slays quick, okay? So, and my cousin was too. So I gifted both of us fish slap. And then I got to 500 slays, and then maybe a little later after I got 500 slays, I bought VIP, and I did all the other regular body stuff. So then I'm like, you know, I'm kind of settled in the game. Like, it's a good game. I'm gonna admit it now. So then it's the beginning of 2025, and the game kind of falls off. So I'm not even playing it no more. So I kind of took a break for like what? What's is August the Wait, hold on. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, so I took an 8-month break off of baddies. Okay. I took an 8-month break off of baddies. And then, like, what makes me join back? So, I was scrolling on my TikTok FYP, and then I find out about clans. And then there's this video that was like, you should really join. What was the clan name? RYLX something. I think it was called RYLX clan, and then I was like, ooh, I should join this clan and start playing back baddies because wouldn't it be easier because we're a clan? Okay, so I joined the clan. I'm kind of liking it. So then trading comes out. I'm in the trading hub 24/7. And then my first trade, I remember my first trade. And I also think I showed y'all my first trade. I don't know though, but okay, I had my first trade. My first trade was my friend giving me a free sledgehammer because like she thought it was like bad because sledgehammer doesn't do anything. I guess she thought it was a real weapon. I also thought it was a real weapon. I was going around hitting people with it, thinking it was a real weapon, looking slow. So I'm thinking it's a real weapon. Like, we both don't know about values. So I'm like, she's like, it's buns. I don't really like it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, girl, I still want it because it's a weapon and I could trade it for something. So I get it. I'm thinking it's like just a weapon that's gonna be worth like 100. I'm like, yeah. And then Brass Knuckles comes out. So Brass Knuckles comes out. I don't like spin it. I don't spin it because the wheel was kind of being stupid. So I don't get it. But my friend did. You know, I was kind of being greedy. And I spun Spike Purse on the wheel. So I got my Spike Purse. And then I was like, girl, do you want to trade Spike Purse for Brass Knuckles? And then she was like, yes, because she thought Spike Purse was like real, like rare. So she was like, yes, oh my gosh, yes. And then I was like, okay, girl, join me. So I put a purse skin on, right? I show her the purse because she wasn't really trusting me that well. So I show her the purse to give her proof that I had the purse. I put the purse in the offer, but I don't really put the purse in the offer. I put the same skin purse in the offer, like the purse skin. I put the purse skin in the offer. She has her Brass Knuckles. She also adds a skin. So she accepts the trade. I got me a free Brass Knuckles and Spiked Purse. I have Spiked Purse and Brass Knuckles now. I'm enjoying them both. Okay, she's like, where's the Spiked Purse? I don't see it in the inventory. I'm over here like, oh, maybe you have to rejoin. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it glitched. I don't know. Okay, so like, I'm not a mean girl. So I say, I'm sorry. I scammed you. But I'm not giving you your Brass Knuckles back. So I say, I'm sorry, I scammed you. Like, not in the same, like, time. Like, probably, like, a month later. I don't know. But I know I'm not mean. And I said, I'm sorry, I scammed you. I shouldn't have did that. But you're not getting your Brass Knuckles back. Okay? Okay, so I'm in trading a lot. I'm in the trading hub a lot. And then I trade my not my spike purse. I don't think I ever traded my spike purse. So I traded my brass knuckles for kitty purse. And then I was having so much fun with that kitty purse. I love that kitty purse. Alright, I have my kitty purse. I'm beating people up. I'm not even scared to get anybody. Like the first person I see, I'm dragging them. Okay, so I'm beating people up with my purse. You know, got my purse. Alright, then what else happened? I don't think anything else happened. So, okay, we're going to skip to the good part. So then, one day, I'm just a normal baddies player, you know, trying to build my inventory. So, okay, keep in mind, I only have kitty purse because I don't know what happened to the spike purse. But I only have kitty purse now. So, that's literally my only weapon. So there was this scammer that was like, do you want to be in my video? And I knew about the scam. So I was like, no, but can you do brass knuckles for my kitty purse? Because I was like, I really wanted brass knuckles. So, okay, keep in mind, I was on the call with my friends at this time. So, okay, I'm on the call with my friends. I'm excited. I'm like, I'm about to get brass knuckles. He adds a lot of skins. While I'm looking at the skins, he deletes the brass knuckles. I did not even notice. And then I accept the trade. We do the full trade. Now he has a kitty purse. I'm over here excited. I look in my inventory to make sure. A lot of brass knuckles in there. Where'd they get? So I'm over here thinking it's a glitch. Kind of about to cry. My heart is racing. So I rejoined because I thought it was probably a glitch. The brass note's still not there. I go on my trade history. He deleted it. Why is there just skins in the offer? I could have sworn he added the brass knuckles. Girl, he deleted those brass knuckles. Okay, so boom. So, I'm over here about to cry. I tell my friends, I'm like, I'm about to cry. Oh my goodness. So, my eyes are watering. I was trying so hard not to cry. So then they were like, why? And I was like, I just got scammed. You could literally hear the shakiness in my voice. I was literally about to cry. Oh my gosh, talking about this is making me cry. So I was about to cry. You could hear the shakiness and you could hear the nervousness in my voice. You could hear everything in my voice. Okay, keep in mind, my friend is rich, rich. So then they're like, oh, it's okay. And then a couple minutes later, what happened? Okay, so a couple minutes later, she was like, I kind of feel bad now. So then she's like, trade me. So I trade her. And then she gives me a free leverboard, brass knuckles, and glitter style. I am glad I get the brass knuckles, glitter style leverboard. I go straight to the game. I'm dragging anybody I see. I'm so happy with that stuff. And then I just worked my way up. I think I traded my liverboard, brass knuckles, and glitter style for Spike Kitty Stanley. And then y'all know how it started going up and stuff, and everybody wanted it and stuff. It started giving me crazy offers. So I think that's how I got to the place that I am right now. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I hope I did not make it too long. I think I'm gonna put it in 2x speed or something. I don't know, anything to make it shorter, because I know this video is probably 10 minutes. So yeah, but that's how I got to the place I'm at. So yeah, bye.